Hello. You're working now. Wouldn't turn around before. It's fuck. Oh God. Oh, I'm not used to this, am I? It's disgusting. I don't care. So are the people I'm going to be talking about. I'm not fucking clean. Yeah, sorry, I'm not good at this. This is not my forte. I don't want to be doing this. I'm doing this because I've been backed into a corner. The country that I've lived in all my life and paid into the system and, you know, just generally played the white man. That's all we got to do, innit? Play the white man. I'll get a job and everything will take care of itself. Well, I've just seen where that's got me. Just had a call from my solicitors. Oh, you've got to be in Isworth tomorrow. Isworth Crown Court. Excuse me, well, you think 12 hours notice is good enough? Quite clearly for these people who make the rules and bend them as it suits them, that rule is quite clearly good enough. So fucking... Sorry, I'm not used to this. I'm not good at it at all. This is not my forte. This is not what I want to do. But yeah, so I got a call from my solicitors today. Some J people in Slough on the payroll, paid for by the same side who's been trying to fuck me since 2011 when I got raided by Special Branch just for living in my own dorms and well, I think I shagged a COINTELPRO girl. She's working in the club downstairs from me, who my landlord works. She's trying to pin my landlord. My landlord ran off to Spain. He's now living a life in Spain. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to talk about any of them. They're trying to fuck me. Got to be careful. Don't know who's listening to me. I'm just trying to have a beer anyway and live my life free from ketchup. Sorry, I'm not good at this. Anyway, this guy has made a statement to the police full of ad hominem attacks, saying I look like a dirty, I look worn out. I actually think I've been told by quite a few girls that I fuck, or have fucked, that I look about 25. This is terrible quality, but I ain't doing it one more time. I can't. I haven't got time. So if I'm not presenting myself in an acceptable fucking manner, then I'm sorry. I am truly sorry. I'm just doing it as a go, as you might be able to fucking tell or comprehend. I don't give a fuck what them cunts are saying, they don't know what's in my pocket. This guy in Isworth on the 23rd of August. 23rd of August. I knocked at the wrong door basically, and he come out, yeah. I just put the phone to my head now because I don't know, people are thinking I'm a bit weird or fucking I'm in a foreign country. I've got to watch myself, yeah. So I don't know, these people come to my fucking door, yeah. Well no, I come to his door, yeah. Because I was a little bit worse for wear and I hadn't been around my friends for years and years. And I got a bit lost and I knocked on the wrong door and this guy comes steaming out, telling me to fuck off. And so I went and knocked at his neighbour's door. He's like, and then he comes steaming back out his door. There's a man called Richard P. I'm not going to disclose his full name because they might have me on some harassment charge on top of that. You know, I'm just trying to be a nice person like I am. I'm a nice, calm person. I'll do this nice and calm, yeah. And he started putting his hands on me. And under British law, Under British law, if you put your hands on someone, you can fucking kill that person. Yeah? If they started it, you can finish it. But no, the police have made some exception to this because they're after me for what happened when I got raided in 2011 by Special Branch. They've been looking for every little excuse since, mate. They've been looking for every little excuse since to do me over, ruin my life. They stripped me of my fucking licence when it weren't me driving the car. There was a special hearings plea. And I said, look, the only reason I drove that car was because I was under genuine duress. I was under genuine duress. And, you know, I should have got away with it because, you know, I don't have a fixed abode in the UK. So where should I be driving to? No, you just keep driving until you get away from the bad area, didn't you? You could have pulled over 5 minutes away. I don't know if his friends live around 5 minutes away, do I? I don't know. There's nothing I fucking know like that. I'm not a bad person. I don't go around, but you know, this guy, he put his hands on me and I'd done him fair and square. Blood was coming out of his head. He ran back inside his house. He come back with a spade. He come back to do me. And you know, under British law, you know, you could kill. I know cases under British law where, you know, you put your hands on someone, you can kill them. And you're walking out of the police station the next morning, or you might do a few weeks on remand, I don't know. Not every case is the fucking same, right? Not every case is the fucking same. But they're making an exception for me because they've been after me for the last 5 years. I've had it where the Special Branch has come down for me from Collingwood in North London, SO19 or whatever they are. And then later on they smashed my door down. I wasn't there. I come back after a hard day at work. Yeah, which is what a lot of fucking vermin who get away with it don't do out there in Britain. They don't do hard days. But my work, I've always worked with my hands. I've always pretty much consistently worked. I'm a good person, you know. I've got my faults. When I was young, I did things I'm not proud of, but nothing that bad, you know what I mean? Just boys will be boys, I guess. I'm trying to be concise, I'm trying to be to the point. I don't want to ramble, I don't want to get lost in emotion, but I have been fucked over. This man called Richard P. It weren't me driving they've already made me lose my licence when it weren't my fault that I was driving under duress because this man, Richard P. from Isleworth, I'm not going to disclose his full name, so they might get me up on harassment or something like that. Or they might see I was encouraging people to harass him, or I don't know. I'm not in the country, I'm nothing to do with that dirty system no more. But anyway, he was making ad hominem attacks, saying, I look worn out, I don't know, most women I've been with say I look about 25 and I'm about 7-8 years older than that. Whatever, Richard. Your missus looks like a fucking spunk bucket. Sorry, Richard. No, sorry, I'm going a bit blowed about there. But he's a number 2 in some well-established. The police have been looking for a person like him for ages, so they can finally do me for all the times. I've been arrested about 200 times in my life, and trust me, if I'd put my hands up to every trumped-up charge they'd made about me, I'd probably still be sitting in the cell for about another 100 years or something. Yeah, they've been after me for a long time. They've been doing things to make my life as miserable as fucking possible, and this video is not to so much it's to my close friends and my family, and it's to those who I know are going to watch it because they're going to be looking for me because of me trying to defend myself. Under British, but it's an anomaly, sorry man, I'm not the best. Anomaly. So it's an odd one because under British law, if someone puts their hands on you first, You can chin the fucker, you can put them on the floor, you can stamp over their fucking head, yeah. You can say, look, he put his hands on me first. You could even fucking kill him. And then you would say, well, I was defending myself. But they've made a real exception for me because they want me. Because they want to stop me living the life. They don't like me. They've got a grudge about 2011, 2012, and the years before that when they tried to get me on life tariff. They tried to use my ex-girlfriend in 2006 to get me on a life tariff. Probation wanted me on a life tariff. Just basically telling the bitch that I was onto her. So anyway, UK system is trying to do me for defending myself. I didn't go knocking on his door, putting a knife up. He says I used a knife on him. He's the only one who used a weapon. Nah. I told him to take his hands off me. He booted me in the balls, put me on the floor. I got up and I fucking gave him a 3-punch combo. Blood was coming out of his nose. He run back in his house. He got a shovel, a spade, whatever it was. And my friend, I think I'd been letting him drive my car because he said he was fully comprehensive. My mate Stephen, a ginger cunt called Stephen, I let him drive my car. I jumped back in the passenger side after this guy called Richard P from Isleworth in West London. And I said, drive the car. Look, this guy's threatening me. He gets out of the car and he's like, why are you threatening my friend? I think he'd been taking drugs, to be honest. Or I discovered at a later stage. He was supposed to be the designated driver. And later on I found out, well, he was just acting incoherent. He wasn't taking me seriously. I'd just been beaten up by a bloke. Well, no, he'd put me on the floor, then I'll beat him up, because I can. Because I'm one of them blokes, I'm nice as fucking pie, but don't be fooled. If you fuck with me, I will fuck you over, man. I will fucking do you. Oh, anyway, he's not much of a bloke, is he? He starts a fight, he loses a fight. Start a fight, lose a fight. I'm gonna call the police. Oh, big man, Richard P. You're a fucking big man, ain't ya? This is nearly done. I'm just trying to add in every fucking point I can, so I don't want to come back to it and add any. I'm going to be deactivating my, well, not deactivating, my social media accounts will be dormant after this. I'm going to get a local telephone. I'm going to get I'm not going to delete my social media because there's some good content on there to wake people up. I love my country, but I hate the fucking J-controlled system. And most judges are paedophiles. I fucking hate them. And Richard Powers is one of them for talking. When you talk to people like that and you grasp to people like that, when I call someone a nonce, it not necessarily doesn't mean they have touched children, but it means they're complicit with the people who operate that system that fucking touch. Yeah, they all get off from sexual perversion. Most of the UK, majority of people have had so much estrogen and fucking stuff put in their foods that they're bisexual, they're into sexual perversions, they're not clean people, they're bad people. I've tried to be as emotionless as possible in this. I don't want this to be I apologise for the quality of the other videos. I was a little bit tanked up, but I'm not going to delete them because I was putting out an element of truth in them, maybe over 60-70% truth I was putting out in them amongst the ramblings and the emotions. So no, I'm not going to delete them. Well, I know this video is going to be viewed by those who are looking for me. I'm going to put it out there. This guy started a fight, he lost a fight, and he called the police. Big man. fucking big man, eh? Alright, 15 minutes, that's fucking enough.